Hey everybody, this is Onion, and I just want to talk to you guys today about my game, The Tunnels of St. Mercy Road. The story of the Tunnels of St. Mercy Road starts outside the tunnels proper. The local legends state that anyone who entered the tunnels never returned home to tell the tale. Some legends speak of a cult that gather and use the people who enter the tunnels as a sacrificial offering. You, the protagonist, accept the dare to enter the tunnels, and it is up to you to discover the truth behind the legends and hopefully make it back home in one piece. The Tunnels of St. Mercy Road is a short horror game designed with classic PlayStation 1 style visuals. My inspiration for making it this way came from Puppet Combo, a highly respected developer with a number of game titles that people love. But in truth, the majority of my inspiration comes directly from the games I grew up with from that era. Silent Hill was a major source of inspiration for nearly all of my creative horror projects I've set to create over the years, spawning numerous projects that started and never completed. With this game I wanted to take what I loved from Silent Hill, as well as a number of other games like Outlast, and make something that I would love to play in hopes that others would love to play it as well. The game was created in 2.5 months. It's my first commercial indie game release, and I'm extremely proud of it. Being that I have struggled for years with jumping from project to project, this comes at a surprise, honestly. Initially, when I started working on this game, I wasn't sure how far it would go. I began working on the project as a way to be productive during a time when I was at one of my lowest points, and then fast forward a month later, I lost my job and had nothing else to lose, so I continued working on the project, streaming the majority of the creative process on my Twitch channel. Due to my constant drive to just work on the game, unfortunately I never did get around to making devlogs for the game. However, I feel like the end result kind of stands out on its own. I learned a lot of things from the creation of the game, and I plan to make use of these lessons I learned the hard way on future games. I took the time to include gamepad support as well as input rebind system, which are a couple things that some indie games don't include these days. I mostly did that though because I wanted to make this game accessible to people, whether they play on a keyboard and mouse or even with a device that allows them to play games. I just wanted to make sure that the process was essentially easy as possible. Currently the game is $4.99 on itch.io, and it's available right now. If you're interested in playing the game, please use the link on the screen or click the link in the description. Now, some of you may have come to my channel from my past content covering RPG Maker or Final Fantasy XIV, and I know there was a while there where I made no content and just kind of posted stream VODs. For everyone who enjoyed the past content, I apologize I didn't provide more of that, honestly, and as for like the future of the channel, I plan to release a few tutorials for game design, whether it's art creation or Unity tutorials. I also plan on releasing devlogs for future projects, especially now that I've done the whole bum rush through an entire development process like a bull in China shop. I'd also like to start playing other games again and making content on that as well. And I'd like to also do more YouTube live streams on top of the Twitch live streams that I currently do. So just keep an eye out for that and maybe come follow me on Twitch so you know when to see that I'm live. Very recently on Twitch I had a solo game jam where I made a small prototype game set on a spaceship where you play as a clown janitor who had to clean the ship while also fighting off giant space spiders with a flamethrower. It was a crazy process and the stream honestly was met with many technical difficulties, but I finished the game jam with 30 minutes to spare, and it honestly resulted in a decent prototype that could lead to a bigger game in the future, maybe even have some co-op elements. Anyway, outside of that, I don't have much else I'd like to announce, so I'll just leave you with the official trailer for my game. I do hope to see you all very soon, and I hope that everyone continues to keep creating. Okay. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay, listen. I did not push the button, okay?
He opened it.
Listen.
You got so
That's-
lucky that he walked right past you.
That is cheating.